Yeah, let's do this. Oh. Hello, person. No, but that's okay. Let's draw some edgy stuff. Oh no. Yes, edgy stuff. What am I doing with my life? That's a question I ask myself a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to go live on my phone for me to actually go live while I'm animating, because I really need to get some of that stuff done, but I'm too lazy to find out. I think I do know how, but it takes a longer process. I don't know if anybody, whoever's here, just start asking questions. I don't know what to talk about. Got this question a lot at school. Should Logan Paul? Why do people talk about Logan Paul so much? I know he's famous, but my friend doesn't like him. That's fine. For my friend, she doesn't like Logan Paul because she actually has a good point. It's only because she says that he got too famous way too fast. She has a point there, but I still like him. He's funny. But people keep on yelling at me because I like him. Life is great. Anybody else think that Logan Paul should have a second chance? Or is it just me? Am I all alone in this world? What has YouTube become? I mean, like, Dang it. There are some people at my school that I don't know about. To be honest, my brothers don't talk about them. I talk about this stuff at school. Those are hard to draw, dang it. No D-way to wear. I really don't get that, so I'm working on a video for my friend because we started messing around and I'm not actually working on it. I just feel like I don't have time for it, but I feel me and her started messing around with Kind Master and her drawings. She said it was okay, mostly because I was the one who made the joke. I'm a friend. I feel special. Yeah. I actually have my sketchbook in front of me and drawing some edgy stuff. Why do people mostly use black and red for edginess? I know it looks cool, but the only reason why I use it is because it actually fits the person's personality. So, to be honest, I really don't know why I chose my colors. I just thought they would be simple. To myself, I thought it was weird that finding a name for myself, not really finding a name for my edgy version self was hard, and then finding names for other people was easier. I mean, to other people. I don't know. I just find that funny and weird about myself. The comments on this live chat just looks like how I am at school. Sorry. I don't know. My friend came up with the name Kiki, and I'm just like, that sounds a good name, and she called me about like that for the rest of the year. If I ever have a child, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I told my friend, well, one of my friends, I'm gonna be drawing edgy versions of everyone. I wanted to get mine done first, but I actually got my friends done before mine. Blah, blah, blah. I'm good at speaking. I was about to call this stream just a few minutes or hours of Kiki trying to speak. I can't English, right? And my friends find that hilarious. I don't know how, but yes. Anybody else had friends that they didn't like? They wouldn't even be your friend. I had this friend, he would judge everybody, and then my friend Jay Donnie, the one that I made the edgy version of herself first before mine. She actually explained her old school, and it was actually I'm not gonna say the name because yeah. She said that everybody thinks that they're popular there, and they go off by what they eat. Everybody just thinks that they're popular. Stuff like that. I felt really bad for her that she had to live through that. Oops. Keep on forgetting that. What kind of... That is not part of a heart, dang it. Anybody else have trouble making shapes? I think I'm pretty good at drawing circles. Even though my character has a heart on her chest. I'm thinking of doing a collab, but it's weird that most of the people that I know, I don't know who to collab with. That's the problem. And I'm also not good at flip a clip is what I use. My friend started arguing with me, Donnie. She kept on arguing with me because she didn't like how, because I kept on asking her these questions like, do you like high heels? And she said no. I said, you're gonna have high heels, and she's just like, she kept on blabbing on about high heels are a death trap for feet, and I totally agree with her. I think this is done. Does it look like the sketch? Not as many colors as I wish. I forgot the tail. Oh no. I really don't know what to do for this. Last time my dad interrupted. That's why I had to cut it short. And then that's when a bunch of people started joining. I'm just like, why? This is Shadow Heart. I don't know if I want to just to explain while I'm doing this. This is actually my edgy version, and the only reason why I want to make edgy versions of my OCs, of my friends, and this OC, which is me. This is actually Shattered Heart. That's the best name that I could have come up with this in school because other people were trying to help me find an edgy name for me. And my friend Jadani, she's a good friend. She brought up the name Kill Kill because my name is Kiki, and I told her I'm not going to call myself that. Shattered Heart is my OC, which I forgot things in the heart. So she tried to actually put well, me somewhat like that. Actually tried to put the heart back together. I know, right? It's a I don't know how she came up with that. I think it's the fact that my nickname's Kiki, and she also calls me by that. I keep on going on the fluffy side. I don't want a fluffy side. I want this to be the opposite of me. There we go. Perfect. Gotta go on the slim side. No, Shattered Heart, I was actually thinking of the backstory of it. So because it's my character, actually, all my characters, all my friends that I've shown everybody on my channel, like on the friend wall that I said in my video, the hardest part of this drawing, I'm gonna say the tail. I can't get it right. I did, so I don't do, I don't do speed drawings most of the time. I only do speed drawings like when I'm on break or stuff like that, because I usually sketch out the whole thing in my sketchbook and then do everything else. So like everything would be, I have a Surface Pro, which I use. I don't have one of those tablet things, at least. I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't know where it went because I was using it and I don't know what happened to it. But I think it's in my drawer. No, I think somebody stole it from me. Dang it. Somebody stole my tablet. But this is my EdGOC and stuff. So my friend wall, those are actually based on actual people. I added myself. I have long fluffy tail, so I can't really shorten the tail. Yeah, that's good. At school, instead of paying attention, I was actually thinking of a backstory for this person. So yeah, her, I really don't know because I feel like I think my mom did. She was planning on giving it away because now I have the Surface Pro. The only problem is that Flash, the old one that was legally free, won't allow me to use the pen that the Surface Pro comes with for some reason, and it sucks. So I have to use the tablet, but I don't know where it went. I think I just misplaced it somewhere. So yeah, on the friend wall that I showed in one of my videos of drawing my fans, I was actually those are actually based on real people. So yeah, so those are actually based on real people. So it's hard to actually find it because I just want the edgy version to be the opposite of them. But whenever I make it and show it to them, I'm afraid that they'll just be, I don't like it, and I'll tell them that it's them, and they're just gonna be like, oh, they're just gonna cringe. But I actually like mine. I want to make this. I have no idea. There's like 2 people here. I have no idea why. But I just feel like doing story time while I'm drawing, just about funny stories at school or embarrassing ones. Either one. They will just happen for this full-on year. Should I do story time in this? I don't know if I should, because I have no idea what to talk about. I don't know if it should be like embarrassing moments in school that I know embarrassed myself. It's gonna be a great time this year. Started out rough. I'm gonna do story time. I'm gonna do my first embarrassing moment. At least this year. I'm in 8th grade now. My first embarrassing story. What would that be? That's every day of my life, man. Just embarrassing myself. To be honest, it's mostly at school, except in gym. I suck at gym and I have no friends in gym. Gym is just true. Feet have never been. I know, right? Especially when you have no one to talk to. I'm just that person that just follows the teacher's instructions and stands in the corner whenever it's time to, like, free time is going on. I don't even talk to anyone because I don't know anybody that would want to talk to me. There was a time in history class, and this is when I started drawing, and I didn't know artists didn't draw the people in real life. Now, I was in history class, and this girl turned around, and the teacher is cool with me drawing in his class, and uh, this girl turned around. I know who her name is, but I won't call it out. She turned around and saw me drawing and said, "Hey, can you draw me?" I said, "Sure." That was the worst mistake of my life. I know not to do it ever again, but it's hard to say no to people because you just feel like they're just gonna. Yeah. She asked me to draw her, and I said, "Sure." I told her it was done in the middle of class, and she turned around. We were watching a video, so the teacher didn't care. Um, She turned around and watched me, and saw the picture, and she said, "What's that?" I said, "Her hair." And she's just like, "Oh," and just stared at me weirdly. Something don't take requests from people in real life. That's actually hard for me to say because I said drawing my fans, but I'm not drawing actual real people. But yeah. Anybody else just recreate memes inside their head whenever they're bored or alone? Cause I know I sure do. Not sure how long the stream is going to be going on. I don't know what I just said. I haven't. Ow, my foot. I didn't really know what kind of colors I'll be doing for this person. For my edgy, for me, Shattered Heart. Gotta do what you gotta do for your art. If you have to say no to other people, say no. I love that advice. It's amazing. Whoops, wrong layer. Where's my mouse? I hate it when this happens. During a speed paint, there'll be like sometimes like empty spaces with me doing nothing. This is just me trying to find my mouse cursor. Found it. Yes. This is how I color. Truth, I like to. I personally don't like that name, mostly because it's just kill kill, and that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but This is Shattered Heart by Edgy OC. Now, I do have a reason to draw edgy OCs, not just for the fun of it. But I also want to like get my friends super triggered. No. But edgy OCs are just the opposite of me and my friends. I don't like the legs. Whoops. Anybody else have my most embarrassing story? Every day, just look at my channel. Oh, but I'm just probably going to be talking about school stories. I used to be in dance, and to be honest, I wouldn't feel so embarrassed in it, mostly because I actually knew people and one of my friends were in there, and I made more friends in there as well. But the problem about it was that my crush came into the room while it was Friday, and Friday is when we have free time and was able to play Just Dance. And okay, so we were playing Just Dance on Friday. It was also pajama day, so I went in my pajamas as well. I went in wearing a onesie of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and my crush is part of. He already knows that I like him. My crush came in. This was when he didn't know that I like him, knew that I liked him, and he walked in and he's part of yearbook, and he saw me in my onesie, and I was just like, I was dancing to "Never Gonna Give You Up." I think it was. Oh boy, the fact that he didn't. Boy, oh boy, it was fun embarrassing myself in front of my crush. But we're cool friends. I knew him since 7th grade. Yeah. That was amazing. No, I did tell him he's going through a hard time right now. I mean, like, I would say I wish, but I really don't want to feel him pressuring me. He did ask me out. I said yes. A few days later, we had to keep on being friends instead of something more, mostly because he was going through a hard time. He played a prank on everybody. I don't want to say it because you know who he is, and I'm not gonna say anymore. He's just going through a hard time right now. To be honest, there's been a lot of stuff going on this year. Like, first of all, it wouldn't even snow. Yeah. I hope he goes back to the way he was when he was like happy all the time. He would jump scare me because he thought my reaction was funny, and my friends do as well. I'm actually pretty easy to scare, but if it's somebody that I don't know, when he would scare me, he would scream. But if I didn't recognize the scream, there's most likely a chance that he would get hit because, like, during a church event for middle schoolers, middle school game night at our church, there was this kid. He was in a dark room, but we were talking about what we hated the most. I said people that grab my ankles, mostly because I just feel like that somebody's gonna pull me, and I just feel like, I don't know, my ankles just feel weird whenever somebody else but me touches it. And he came up behind me, and it was a dark room, but I knew he was in there. He came up behind me and grabbed my ankles and screamed. I looked down and I slapped him on the head screaming. He started hurting a lot. He didn't get like too hurt to the point where he was bleeding. I just slapped his head. But he did feel pain. He did feel pain. Just one of my reactions. He said I'll know that next time. It was a fun night that night, except for the part where my brother broke his tibia and fibia. I know bones. Yeah, science class hasn't failed me. I want to add like a red streak. I know I said why does everybody like black and red, but there's a story behind this black and red streak. Oh man, like an actual haunted house or just like those fun ones at like zoos and carnivals and stuff. But this red streak, I actually have my hair bleached and people thought it was cool, but I didn't really like it. But my brother wanted to dye his hair red, but instead he got his whole head red, and I didn't want that. I'm glad I didn't want it. But so that's why I'm gonna put a red streak in here. I really don't like it when people color my hair. So I'm gonna add this red streak that my mom thought I should have had, but nope, not today, Mom. I don't know what you mean by a haunted house, but there's this like really haunted hotel that I really want to go to. Oh man, my house is haunted. Should I tell like you guys like haunted stories that actually happened? I'm not sure. Haunted like real life ghosts. That would be cool. I mean like I just feel like my house is haunted, and so does a few friends. Not a few friends. Another friend. Well, friend in quotes. He. I'm not sure what to think of him now. He doesn't even talk to me. So great friendship, but I knew that it was haunted. But he just kept on. Your house is haunted. I'm just like I know. But the only thing that I know about that is that I heard. Don't think I'm insane, please. But a pen not a pen my dog, she and people predict that dogs could see things that people don't, and I actually believe that. There was a time in my room where my so I'm in the basement, so no wind comes down here unless I actually open the windows and it's a really windy day. Now my dog saw footsteps. No, there's no footsteps. My bedroom door opened by itself, and there's no wind in the basement. And this was at night, so I wouldn't really have a reason to actually have the windows open. So I also can't do that because I'm in the basement and there's no like way to stop somebody from coming in. So my bedroom door slowly opened, and my dog looked at it and she got up. I looked over because she woke me up by getting up, and I'm just like, "What is it?" And I look over and I see the bedroom door opening. I got so scared, I pulled Bella to my chest. Bella's my dog. And I held her close until I fell asleep again. Bella did fall asleep at my chest, facing towards me. It was adorable, but I was also freaking scared. And also after that, a pen fell off from somewhere, and I got up to look for it. Couldn't see anything because it was night, and then I went back to sleep, and then I got up. I went to go find the pen or pencil that fell down, and nothing was on the floor. I'm in the basement. My brothers don't like to come down here. Plus, it was also a school night, so they also had to get rest. Me and my older brother have to wake up at 6 just to get up, and my little brother also wakes up at 6 with us. So I don't believe it would be one of them. Whoop. So it wasn't my brother's because it was like 1 in the morning, and I'm pretty sure I would hear him by opening the door. I also have a lot more scary stories if you want to hear. Ben? Yeah, he's my older one. The one that broke his ankle. Not his ankle. His bean. I call Ben Neb. We were actually playing around with my dad's phone. And he was checking out. We were checking out how to spell and how to say our names backwards, and he was the first to go. He stopped doing it because he didn't feel like. We called him Neb for the rest of the night, and yeah. I don't know what colors I should do for this. Shoes are going to be black. We're going to do that. There are 2 people watching. So the other person, please talk. I don't know if I should feel awkward. Who are you? Speak, Spagoot. Oh, actually, I added enough black for the shoes and the stuff. So I might do dark purple. What's your favorite color? I know a lot of people that likes the color purple. My friend at school, 2 of my friends at school like purple. A friend that I still see sometimes likes purple. But I really don't know. My colors change. I don't know why I like it. Let's see. I'm just gonna put varieties. Whoops. Huh. That'll look nice. And then darker purple. I'm actually gonna do black for the. That's gray. I remember when I was a little girl, my favorite color would be pink, and I liked Hello Kitty. I still do like Hello Kitty because I have Hello Kitty stickers along my walls, and it's hilarious how people come over and just see my bedroom because I don't know, it's just funny to see their reactions just staring at me, thinking that I'm still a little kid. Actually, I like the idea of dark purple. I don't know what to do for my next video. I'm just waiting for enough people to actually go on to drawing my fans, and I need at least 3 people for each video. Yeah. In science class is mostly the class I mess around in, mostly because the teacher doesn't care, as long as we are able to do work and turn it in on time. BRB, I gotta do something. Oh my gosh. Okay, that took a while. I'm not sure how long this stream will go. I might actually end this now, work on this a little more, and I don't know when I'm going to be live streaming again. Well, bye people. I guess. I'm not sure. So, yeah. I might show this to you guys if I could find out how, because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to use a phone or a computer. Yeah, anyway. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna end this right here. Bye.